Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Panzer Strategy as we're playing on the Dunkirk map. So there was a patch a few days, or I don't know when the patch was, but I attempted to record this episode once before, and apparently there's been some problems caused by the patch. A viewer in the comments had said that they were not even able to play their game anymore because it just kept crashing their save. And you know, this happens a lot when you have a game in development that's still being developed, still being added to, still having patches that are changing things, that those patches can often cause trouble with current save games. And yeah, he was saying he couldn't even play his anymore without crashing. Mine was fine originally when I first started recording this on Thursday. That's when the video was going to come out, either Thursday or Friday. And yeah, it was fine. It was working all right. But then I started noticing a lot of graphical issues. There was a bunch of graphical issues where like units were not in their right locations. So like you'd have a unit right here, but technically he looked like he was over here. So he was here and this is where you'd attack him, but his sprite was over here instead. It didn't cause any gameplay issues technically other than a little bit of confusion. It was just kind of odd. But then I ended up, outside of those graphical issues, we did have a crash, and it ended up ruining the damn recording. The file got all messed up. So yeah, that is unfortunate. So now I have to re-record because I didn't get that far. We got about maybe 3 turns in, I think. And we got 3 turns in when it crashed, but that's still a good solid 20-something minutes. So yeah, we're gonna re-record this. Hopefully we don't have any crashes. I expect that we'll have some graphical issues. That's to be expected. You know, it's a good thing though in a way, you know, because they're working on it. They're adding more things and fixing things. Apparently the patch made things a lot easier. Made the game easier. This won't affect our save file here because obviously this is already a current save. But a lot of people have been, I guess, complaining that the game is too challenging, and so the developer has made it a lot easier. The same viewer that I told you about who had the crash, he's restarted, and he says all the scenarios are like cakewalk now, like they're too easy. For me, the only thing that is too difficult in this game, because I like the challenge, I enjoy the challenge. The only thing that's too difficult, the only thing I don't like, that I don't think the balance is right for, is the ships. And I've talked about this before. I think they are incredibly overpowered. I actually talked to a developer about this, and he was saying, well, it's supposed to represent the reality that these ships are incredibly powerful. And I agree, and I said this last episode that they were powerful in real life. I just don't think that extends well to game terms. We've seen it before. I mean, in this game, if you were to invade Normandy, and this is the example I used when I was talking to the developer, if you invaded Normandy in this game, if you didn't have to worry about submarines, all you'd need is fighters to defend your ships, and you could do it with one battleship. You could do the invasion of Normandy with one battleship, and you could destroy every single German unit in northern France, no doubt about it, within, I don't know, a week, in which each one of the turns are like a day, I think. I think it would only take a week or two with as many times as the battleship gets to fire. You could destroy every single German unit in northern France, which is not realistic. Not realistic at all, how these ships can destroy our entire army. No, I'm sorry, navies aren't that powerful. So yeah, I just don't like it. That's my only gripe. But he has reduced their strength, and they do less damage, but it doesn't change the fact that they get to fire just as many times. I mean, they fire 4, 5, 6 times. It's ridiculous, the amount of damage they can do in that. But anyways, just wanted to address you on that. I know we just spent like 4 minutes talking about that, but thought it was important to mention just in case we do have any issues. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my airstrike here because having played this once before, I learned that I think it's the next turn or the one after that, where it starts to rain. I want to say it's the next turn, and then you can't use these. We can only use the artillery strikes, and of course these ones are better. So we're going to use this. I can't see the anti-air here. I would prefer to use it here against these guys, but the anti-air would just ruin that, and we're short 1 command point. If we use the recon to reveal the anti-air, then that would leave us with 11 over short 2 to be able to do a bombing. So that's not an option. So unfortunately, we have to bomb somewhere away from that anti-air, which doesn't really leave too many options. There's an artillery unit here that I want to get rid of, though, so let's attack him. I think that would be our best bet. So we're going to attack this guy, and we'll also hit that guy, that infantry unit right there. And I think it would be worth it trying to get rid of this. I don't think we'll kill him. Loud vehicles going by. Sorry about that, guys. The anti-air did not support. I think he's actually out of ammunition. That's what it looks like. Yeah, he is currently out of ammunition, so we could attack him without any issue. I think we already did, though. It's kind of hard to remember what all we've done. Yeah, we can't do anything here. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and end our turn. I don't think there's anything else to be done. Well, it looks like the navies can still move the ships. No, let's move this guy over here. Didn't really help at all, but we could also afford to move this guy away as well. We'll move him over here. All right, so that looks good. Let's go and enter turn and see what the AI does. I'm sure it's gonna go swimmingly. I have a feeling their navy's gonna mess us up pretty bad. I just expect that they will. So they're attacking our ships, or our planes, excuse me. They have a fighter, a Spitfire, that's coming at it. And this is what I've said before: is their Spitfires. They have a ridiculous amount of Spitfires. They destroyed our anti-air there. That's a damn shame. Yeah, they have a lot of planes in this scenario. And yeah, here comes the Navy to come maul my units. God, the amount of damage they do, it's just, yeah, I mean, this infantry, he's looking kind of weak right now. I don't know he's gonna survive. We got another destroyer coming over here to shoot at our guys. He's gonna come, when he goes right there, they can shoot pretty far. And looks like they're attacking that infantry right there. But we are gonna get some artillery support. And hopefully these guys survive. Alright, so the infantry are backing up, or I'm guessing that's infantry. Yeah, it looks like a lot of them are pulling back here. They see their exposed position, or they're just bringing this guy over to attack him. Nope. Alright, so the fighter is pulling back. Oh no, you know what? I bet he's going to come over here to support that other fighter, so we won't be able to attack them. Well, that's a shame. Although, like I said, I think it's going to be raining next turn, so it's irrelevant anyway. Most of our planes, I don't think, can attack in the rain. But yeah, they haven't got anybody there, but honestly, guys, I think that I don't see how we're going to stop them with the rain that comes. And that's what caused one of the biggest problems in this one, is that you have to rely, because you only have 2 submarines, you have to rely on your Air Force to destroy these ships. And then you have, I want to say 2 turns, they were able to destroy that infantry. That's a shame. Yeah, I think you have 2 turns of rain where we can't use the majority of your Navy. So it's quite devastating. We do have an anti-air here. We're going to go ahead and strike the stronger plane. So let's strike him. We did 4 damage. We're gonna have to use any fighters who can attack. We'll have to use them over here. Let's take a look at our planes. We're gonna have to. These guys can't attack in the rain, so we're gonna have to move them back. Unfortunately, yeah, they don't have that trait. So let's just move them over to here and just we'll just keep them based until we're able to move them. So this guy, he also cannot attack in the rain, so he's just going to stay where he's at. He can, however, attack in the rain. However, I would prefer to use him against this. I think that would be the best option. Let's not do it yet, though. I want to reveal all of our options, like where those destroyers are. We know there's a destroyer here. I don't think this guy can deal damage to him. I'm thinking about trying, though. Even if all we do is, like, get him to come over here. You know what? We could also... No, we can't do the... Never mind. I was going to say we could do the bombing run across here, but yeah, that wouldn't work. Let's try and attack him. Alright, that did not work. We could try again and then run. Alright, well, we were able to do some damage to his bombardment capacity, which is really what I was trying to damage, so I don't know. We'll just have to see, guys, if that helped at all, if that was even worth it. But he's damaged. He really can't do much. His modules are damaged, which that's one of the things that I actually talked about with developers recently, is that the ships, because I guess he'd watched my video and he saw that I wasn't quite understanding how it was working, not dealing damage, and why this guy wasn't doing anything. So essentially there's 2 health for each ship, 2 different health components. There's the whole health, and then, you know, that's the numbers that we're seeing at the bottom here, and then there's module health, you know, so each of these ships have their modules here, and then those have health. And the torpedoes of the submarines do direct damage to the hull, which what makes them so powerful, while bombing of any other sort damages both the hull and the modules. And if you damage the modules, then you might not be able to use them, and it looks like that's what happened with our submarine. The submarine module was damaged or something like that, and that's why he's not doing any damage with those submarines, unfortunately, or with the torpedoes. So yeah, that's one thing I didn't really know how it worked, so now we know. I'm going to attempt to destroy this guy. I think that's our best bet. Do we have any other bombers that can do it, though? We have that guy. Is that our... Okay, and we have a bomber here, but he can't go over there. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, so I think what we'll do, because I want to bring him back home. We're going to bomb this guy. I don't want to waste his chance to bomb somebody, so we're going to bring him back home. And... Oh, we got caught. Damn it, he got caught by the anti-air. Fuck. Alright, that sucks. Yeah, that's going to waste a whole turn there. Shit. Yeah, that's a shame. Alright, well, this is the only guy that can do it. Hopefully he can get him destroyed. I'm going to be pissed if he doesn't. There we go. Excellent. Alright. About fucking time we got a break. Alright, so this guy actually has to leave. We have to bring him back home. Although he could come over here and do a bit of damage. Oh, it's raining. Never mind. He can't do shit. Yeah, he can't attack in the rain. So let's just bring him back home. Get him onto the base. And we have more fighters here that could, I think, attack. One of them can. One of them can attack, the other cannot. So I'm tempted to go ahead and attack this guy here. I think he's low on health as well, so maybe it'd be better to attack him. Do we not have any other planes that can attack? Oh, this guy can, but he's quite damaged, unfortunately. He still looks like he would have pretty decent odds, because I don't think they can attack back at all, actually. Yeah, let's just move this guy over here and see. Maybe we can get this guy destroyed in one hit. There we go. And then I'm going to try, because I don't think they can fire back while it's raining. I think that's the way it works if they don't have the trait. So I'm going to try coming over here and doing some damage to him. Yeah, it doesn't look like they can fire back on us. So we have that bonus because of our abilities there. So I want to get this guy to get some of these guys destroyed. So let's come over here. We'll hit that one, and then we're going to retreat again. Nice. Okay, so there's still 3 over here, guys. 3 transports. And remember, they just need to get 4 over here. And I think there's a couple more over here as well. So, yeah, we're kind of in a vulnerable position. All right, so let's go ahead and start... you know what? We're not going to move forward until we get their navy destroyed. Because, I mean, just sitting right there, I think they do 4 range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so just holding this position, if we move any further forward, they can do damage to us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this guy back. Somewhere where he's not going to take damage, preferably. And then we're just going to put a tank over here. A tank who can, you know, hopefully better defend himself. Maybe the Panzer IVs, since it's probably a lot of infantry that does the attacks here. Let's move the Panzer IVs. We'll move this guy as well. I'm tempted to move him there, but then he'll be able to attack us, which is not desirable. Alright, well, let's do... Well, he can only fire on 1, so we'll just go right here for right now. We're not gonna attack anybody. I don't think that'd be smart. And let's instead, we'll use our command points for the artillery, so we can do the double strikes on these guys. Where is their artillery? Isn't there supposed to be artillery right there? I think there is. I think we just can't see it. Yeah, I believe that's the case. I believe there's artillery right there that we can't see right now. So we're going to want to get our troops moving forward here. Does he have... Yeah, I never use this, that you can right-click on them to access this. And that's the argument for why we can't use... Why we use left click for everything else is so that you can right click to check their equipment, but I never use it. To me, it just seems like it'd be far better to have the left click, you know, do the selecting and the right click, doing the attacking and moving, because I constantly, and I've said this before, but yeah, I constantly find myself losing units or just taking damage wasn't necessary because of it. All right, so I'm trying to see the best places to attack here. I believe this guy should be able to take out him, so I'm not too worried about that. But I gotta get the anti-air and we gotta get the artillery destroyed, but he's right there and we can't see him. So yeah, let's just move forward one. There we go. All right, so now we can fire on him. Let's move our artillery forward. And what we're gonna do is we'll use this guy. We're gonna use the incendiary on the artillery. I know that's better for infantry, but we need to get that guy destroyed. And we're gonna go ahead and strike him again, guys. Although maybe it'd be better to do it with this guy if he moved right here. But I think he can then be fired on by that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this guy can be fired on as well. Okay, so we don't want to move any artillery over there because artillery is soft. It's a squishy target. So yeah, we don't want him to die. Instead, I think we'll just move here, and then we'll strike the anti-air. We'll use this guy here, frontline artillery, and attempt to get the artillery destroyed. Come on, baby. Do it. Oh, was not enough. All right, that's a shame. Yeah, that is a real shame. I was hoping that would get it done. All right, so we're gonna move this guy over here. He'll fire on the anti-air. Maybe even get him destroyed. Nope, not quite enough. We could probably strike with our infantry and get a victory there, and I'm considering doing so, but we also need to destroy this guy here. Let's see what happens if he strikes. And, oh yes, the artillery is going to provide support, of course. We were able to destroy him, though, so that's good. I want to move back. Yeah, because I think he's going to be too damaged. All right, so we destroyed the anti-air. That's what I wanted to get done. And I really want to move this guy out of here. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll move this guy forward. Or, in fact, oh, he already moved. Damn it. I was hoping to get the artillery destroyed. It's not going to happen, though. Damn it. Motherfucker. All right, let's attack this guy. I think we fired on him a couple times already. He should be dead, yeah. All right, excellent. So we have eliminated that dude. Got him out of the way. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we can move here safely and not be attacked. So let's go ahead and do that. Or not be attacked by the ships, which is really our main concern right now. We still have this guy. He cannot fire on the artillery over there. And if we move forward anymore, then the infantry here will be able to attack us. So let's just fire on them, try and get them destroyed. I think we'll probably attack with these guys. We actually have a recon unit here that could move forward, but once again, I don't really want him being attacked by our troops over here, or by their ships, so let's not move him forward. We'll just move him right here. And then we're going to move the infantry. Did we fire with this guy yet? We did. All right, so let's just move the infantry here. Attempt to attack them there. It was not a victory. We're going to move the HQ forward, so he gives that combat bonus. And I think that's going to be it, guys. We could attack that infantry dude. And I'm tempted to. In fact, let's go ahead and do it. There we go. Got him destroyed. Fantastico. Alright. So that looks good. Do we have any other units that need to move? That can move? So yeah, these guys are all stuck. Yeah, he can't do anything right now. The fighter. The fighter could come back home. He can't strike. So let's go ahead and bring him over here. Get him on the base. I'm glad that I went back through these. I almost didn't. And I believe that's it. Yeah, we have this guy. He could, of course, strike them, but yeah, I'm not going to. I believe we were done. Oh, we have an upgrade. All right, well, let's go ahead and level him up. He has skilled attacker. We're going to give him, let's give him terrain expert. Okay, anybody else? Got the recon unit that could move further, but yeah, no reason to do that. All right, so I think we're done with our turn. Let's go ahead and end it, and hopefully shit doesn't go too bad for us. At least that we don't have to worry about their air force. We only have to worry about the Navy. Damn British Navy over here. So they're going to strike our artillery and destroy it. Damn it, that's a shame. Yeah, I was expecting that. They're also going to strike our infantry that happen to be right there. So they just have destroyed all the troops that are over there, unfortunately, as they push forward here. Our artillery is helping out our infantry here. He's been attacked. And they're also attacking our front tanks. The troops in that house, it doesn't look like that went well for them at all. We got the close defense. And he is now destroyed, I think. Or he moved. He might have moved. Couldn't really tell what happened there. Yeah, but they're really starting to push forward now. They're trying to push us back. We need to get all this navy destroyed, man. So they were not able to go very far. I don't know why they didn't move further. We can now see this guy here. I think we have one torpedo left that we can use against these transports, which we absolutely will have to, because I don't know. I don't think they have any over here yet. I think it's just these, but this is 3. So if they got these 3 home, then it would just be 1 more. Plus, here's another one, I believe. Yeah, there's another one. There's the 4. So if they get these 4 home, then they win. So we absolutely have got to destroy them. We did get the Vickers, which we're going to give to our tanks over here soon. This guy needs to go back home. I don't know if he'll have the movement points to go back out. I guess we'll find out. No, he doesn't. All right, well, that's fine. Do we have any other planes that can move out and fire? They can't. Remember, it's still raining, so we're pretty limited on what we do. We do have 1 bomber that's going to be able to get it done, though. Looks like, maybe. Oh, that's the bomber we just brought home. Never mind. Never mind. Of course, this guy needs to go home as well. This is our bomber that got fired on by the anti-air over there, which is a shame because instead we would have been able to move him out to go attack planes. But now because we got caught by the anti-air, we had to use a turn here. So that's a bummer. I'm going to move this guy out. We're going to attempt to get him destroyed if I can. It's going to be tough. Actually, you know what? We have anti-air here that might be able to get the job done. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, awesome. All right, so we got that fighter destroyed, and we are not doing well health-wise right now. Let's go ahead and place that guy, and fuel-wise and everything. But yeah, this guy here is considerably damaged. Can this guy come back out? Oh, he can. All right, well, let's move him back out then. The anti-air is destroyed over here. He can't strike anybody, but we'll move him back out over here so he can help out with those infantry. This guy here could actually fire now, and I think that's the artillery right there, but if we move him here, he's going to get fired on by the destroyer, which is not at all desirable, so let's not do that. Let's instead just fire on this guy. Alright, so we'll hit that guy up. Did a little bit of damage to him, not much. And I think that's it. I think that's all the units that can move and whatnot. Yeah, everybody's just sitting on the bases until this rain ends. So we can move our ships though. I mean, we'll come over here with this guy and attempt. We did do a little bit of damage, but we did get spotted, so you can bet their destroyers are going to rush over there. But you know what? That's a good thing. Anything that keeps them from firing on my dudes is helpful. So we're going to go ahead and fire on this guy. Should get him destroyed. We have no torpedoes left, though. So let's come on over here. And I'm just looking for... Where's that other guy? Yeah, we just don't know. Oh, I bet that's a destroyer. I'm willing to put money on it, that being a destroyer. I don't want to go over there, though, because he might see us. Let's just go here. So we've moved those dudes. And now we've got to... we got to use our artillery. We're going to use the command points on the artillery once again, so we can fire on them twice. The location that we'll be firing on them twice, though, I don't know. Maybe that artillery there. I think if we move this guy forward, he's going to get attacked. Yeah, but I need to fire on this guy. And I don't think he can do it from here. Well, let me just attempt... I'm just going to attempt to attack the artillery here, guys. Let's see if we can't get destroyed. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so that's this puts our infantry in a vulnerable position. He's going to get bombed by the destroyers and attacked by both those infantry, and he's probably going to get destroyed. If it was just the infantry and the destroyer wasn't right there, then maybe we would survive, but yeah, it's not going to happen, guys. All right, so let's put the Vickers into our units. I want to put them in this one. Equipment, MG34, and I believe that actually gives us 10 points back because the MG34. Let's find out. Yeah, give us 10 points back. Excellent. So we've got those equipped onto that tank, and then I also want to equip it onto this tank. Give them the Vickers. Here we go. Okay, fantastico. I don't want to push forward again. Once again, I don't want to push forward till we get those destroyed. We'll keep these tanks can stay here in their vulnerable position. We're gonna pull this guy back actually because I think he won't be able to get fired on. He'll only be able to fire on him. I don't think we'll attack any of these guys either. We're just gonna use our artillery to strike these troops and get that guy up there. We actually did destroy him. Excellent. And we also have another artillery here that can do a bit of firing. So let's fire on that guy. Maybe we'll be able to get all these dudes destroyed. I don't know. At the very least, let's weaken them all. All right, and then I want to fire again. This is the strongest one, so we'll fire with this guy. See if we can't get that guy destroyed. Yeah, we didn't destroy him, but that's fine. All right, so I think we're done here. We could attack that guy and probably win. Let's go and do that. We were not able to win. All right, well, that's actually surprising. This guy will get it done. There we go. All right, excellent. So took care of that guy. Could move forward into the house now if we wanted to. Once again, I think that would allow them to fire on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think they can fire on us on there. All right, so we're gonna move forward into the house. Get a little bit of protection. I don't know if that actually gives you any kind of protection, if that's how it works or not. So I guess we're just gonna be sitting here, just waiting until we get some of that navy destroyed. Yeah, I don't see us moving any of these guys forward. I mean, we can move this dude, but I think they would probably fire on him, and that's our last recon unit. So let's not do that. I think they'd not fire on him. I think the infantry would move forward and attack him. And I think we attacked with a lot of artillery, so we're pretty much just we're stuck. Yeah, pretty much just stuck, guys, until we can get this done. I am gonna move this guy forward though, into the house right there, and he can stay here for now. Maybe we'll attack with him next turn. You know what? We're just gonna end our turn, guys. It won't be raining next turn, so yeah. Let's go and end it. And this next turn is the farthest that I got before it crashed. As you guys see, it's already 20-something minutes. So I didn't have time to start the recording again last time. So they're going to probably destroy that submarine. But the important thing here is that we're distracting destroyers, which is extremely important for us, because they're not bombing our troops. Though we haven't really presented them with very many options for troops to bomb right now. There's that tank unit, and I want to say that's their only option. Maybe the infantry guy that's down there. All right, so he's almost here. I don't know. It doesn't look like he was able to land. Maybe we can attack him before he's able to land. Yeah, I think we should be able to. All right, so we'll get him destroyed. Still a lot of destroyers out here, though. And it is now clear. I thought it was raining again. I was about to say, oh my god. Another fucking turn of raining. All right, so it is cleared. And we do have enough command points to run a bombing run. But in order to do that, we have to reveal the units here, the anti-air, before we can do a bombing run. So, yeah, I can't do that yet. All right, well, first thing first, let's take care of that guy. Let's also probably attempt to get out of here. Skedaddle, man. I'm tempted to attack that guy before we run, though. Attack! Maybe it'll destroy him? There we go. We were spotted, though, in that process. Let's see if we can't get out of here. I'm gonna run. Run! Oh, yeah, they're gonna get us. Run! Run over here. All right, so we're gonna get out of here. So I've seen another destroyer there. A destroyer here, and no, that's not a destroyer. All right, so we know that there's at least 2 more destroyers, and I think there's one over here. So 3 destroyers left, I believe, and I think that's it. We're gonna go ahead and try and get this guy destroyed as well. Oh, he wasn't able to do it. Huh. We were spotted with that as well. All right, well let's pull back here. Let's get out of there. Oh fuck. They're just everywhere, man. They're all up on me. All right, so we know that there's a very close destroyer, so maybe we'll be able to get him destroyed, because I can't use my planes against him. Yeah, that's unfortunate, because that's not, yeah, that's a bummer, because there's anti-air all over here, guys. So let's go back to our army and see what we can do. I'd love to get this guy completely destroyed if at all possible. They do have more planes out there though, so any bombers we put out here, we're gonna have to support with our fighters. So let's go ahead and see what we can't get done here. So we have a fighter here. I'm gonna attempt to bomb him. I feel like we've got to get the destroyers done with. I know that we need to also concentrate on getting some of these transport ships destroyed. We'll see what we can't do if we can't attack them here. Let's go ahead and use the best bomber though on the destroyer. Attack! And then we'll bring him over here. So we were able to do 5 damage to him. Okay, that's not terrible. We have another bomber here that we could probably bring over here to bomb that guy. I think it would result in his death though, because I think a fighter would more than likely attack us. We could also bring this guy to support over here. We'd have to bring him on a truck. I don't think they'd be able to see us though, honestly. If we, yeah, he still wouldn't be able to fire on any fighters over there though. Never mind, that probably won't work. Okay, it'd probably be best to just attack him. Do we have, well, we don't have any, yeah, we got an infantry right there who could support. I don't know what we'll do with him yet. We'll wait. Let's first get all of our planes moved around. So yeah, we do have a bomber here that could strike. Oh, good. I don't know. Just one of these infantry. Would he even be able to do, he would be able to damage him. I'm tempted to do it, guys. Yeah, I think we're gonna bomb him. Let me see what other options we have. We have this guy as well. He can't destroy him though. Okay, let's attempt to bomb him with that guy. Where's he at? This one. Oh, he's in the base, in the air base. All right, let's move. Oh shit! Oh, God damn it! He's the wrong one. Fuck, man. Yeah, now we can't get over there. Fuck. Shit. That sucks, guys. We just wasted. Yeah, that's a damn shame. That is a real shame. All right, we're just gonna have to bomb a dude here. This was not desirable. We'll bring him over here, bomb, and pull him back. And then we'll have to use one of our fighters to support him. And a lot of our fighters are kind of garbage. They're very injured right now. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to bomb this guy, since we have to support this bomber over here anyways. And then I'm almost tempted to just use this last guy on him. I mean, I know that we need to get these guys here, but you know what? Destroying one of these would be incredibly helpful. So let's get it done. And we are going to need now 2 fighters over here to protect all of these planes. Oh no, 1 plane right there could protect them all. So that might be what I end up doing here. Putting this really good plane right here. Or we could also do, so we could have double the support if the case they have more than 2 fighters, which I would assume they would. Yeah, we might want to give double support. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll provide, this guy will be here. Like so. And then we're going to provide support with this guy here. I assume they would attack this bomber. Not entirely sure. So we'd want to provide support for him so he doesn't get destroyed. I am a little bit worried about them destroying our core bomber as well though. And if we went here, we could protect 2 bombers. But if we went here, we could protect the fighter and the bomber. Alright. Let's go ahead and protect our core fighter, our core bomber. I think that'd probably make more sense. So we still have a few fighters that can move around. this guy is really damaged, and I don't want them to move their fighters over here and destroy him. So let's move him somewhere else. You know, we're probably just going to have him go back home and repair. Or, I don't know if we'll repair him or not. But at the very least, we're going to put him on a base. We'll see how much we can repair him after we've kind of executed all of our moves. We will attack this guy, though. Alright, didn't get it. Weren't able to kill him, unfortunately. Alright, so that's all of our planes. That's all of our ships. Now it's just about our the land war. Seeing what we can't get done here. I really want to move forward, but yeah, we just don't have the Navy yet destroyed. So let's go ahead and reveal the units that are here. I think we're gonna have to do it like this. I want to say there's an anti-air right there. Well, all he did was reveal that one. I thought we could already see that one. Fuck, man. Shit. That sucks. Damn, man. Yeah, so he revealed him. I needed to reveal that guy. God damn it, man. Yeah, and if we... Yeah, fuck. Alright, what if I came over here with the recon just to reveal him? This might end up resulting in his death, though. I don't know. Yeah, we can now see him. But that's not good enough. Alright, there we go. Excellent. So we could always move him back, though he can still be fired on. So this is a transport. We're going to attempt to attack all the way across here. So we did what we wanted to do. I'm going to do the airstrike across this way. I was hoping to get a destroyer in this airstrike. I was hoping there'd be a destroyer there, but it looks like the destroyer moved out. That's fine. We're going to bomb him. He'll provide support. He'll obviously support himself. We did a bit of damage to his ammunition, not really to him though. He'll support here as well, but we'll do a little bit of damage to him, and we'll do some damage to the anti-tank. All right, so it is what it is. It would have been better if, yeah, that could have went a little bit better, but all right, well, nothing to be done about it. So there's no destroyer over here, but I assume that they're gonna move that guy back. But one destroyer I can kind of deal with. For me, the problem is not one destroyer. The problem is when they have a bunch of them. So I think we're going to go ahead and move forward here. Perhaps. Maybe we want to go ahead and get our artillery firing on them a bit first. But we'd have to move. Yeah, we got to move forward no matter what. Alright, and none of the artillery can fire on anybody at this moment. Not in our current location. If I move this guy here, then he'll be fired on by the infantry. He will be able to hit that anti-air though, which is what I want to do. All right, so we kind of got to get this dude here dealt with. I think they'll move their guy over here and attack us, more than likely. But it's about time. Let's hit him. See if we can't get him destroyed. We did a lot of damage to him. All right, excellent. I think we are going to go to move our tanks forward and attempt to get rid of these guys. It's a time to do it, and let's just hope that we don't get destroyed. There's really not much else to be done but to go for the risk. We could attack with that guy. The artillery here, he's just gonna move forward and get rid of this dude here for us. Maybe not get rid of him, but we'll do some damage to him. So maybe our infantry can get it done. Our artillery, I wonder if we can fire on anybody if we move forward a bit. I'm gonna attempt to move this guy forward here. Or we could do this guy. No. Let's move this guy over here. Grab up that victory point and then strike. There we go. So that has given us another, the ability to move further and attack again. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do, though. We do have anti-tanks there that will provide support. Alright, so we don't want to do that then. Let's move the infantry forward and just strike with the infantry then. And I'm worried he's going to get tore up by some plane or some ships. But hopefully not. Alright, so the tank here, let me see how we want to do this. Alright, this guy can actually move all the way over there and not on trucks. I can't tell. It looks like he wouldn't be on a truck. Alright, well fuck that. Let's get over here then. Yeah, we can grab this point without being on a truck. Alright, So we want to strike the anti-tanks there. I have no idea what's all over here. Alright, so we struck the anti-tanks. We were not able to destroy them. And now I'm hoping that we need to get right there, but it looks like that would be a truck spot anyway. I don't think we can fire on any of these guys. Alright, so what we're going to do is let's just move forward here and fire on him. There we go. And I wonder what else we can do here. So I want to kill this guy. I don't want him attacking our artillery, so we'll probably attack with him. We might just attack with the tank as well, though. Just seeing what our possibilities are here. I don't want to attack the tank with the anti-tank. That'd be attack the tank, or attack the anti-tank with the tank. If I can talk here, that'd be stupid. Let's go and seize this point here. We got some prestige from that, which we desperately need to repair some of our troops. And then we're going to move this tank here into that objective. I feel like we're risking a lot right now, guys. We really are, honestly. We are risking the chance that we're going to lose all these units here because they can just move their destroyers back over here and mess us up pretty bad. But hopefully that doesn't happen. That's what's happened all the other times I played this. I push forward and then they just fucking wreck all my units. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen this time. So let's just move this guy here. And that way we can move the HQ forward. Get the bonuses that they provide, which are always pretty good. Did we attack there already? We did not. Let's attack them. There we go. That has opened it up as well so that we can now move forward with our infantry unit. Let's go and make that happen. We're going to push forward with all these troops. Actually, I think I could have moved right there. And this guy here, I think we'll just keep him in the back for right now and just protect that location just in case they do something over here. These guys, once again, I think we're going to be pulling these back. And who hasn't moved yet? All right, we have this unit. Nothing for him to do at the moment. These guys actually have a upgrade, a level up. Nice, let's go and do skilled attacker for him. And this guy hasn't moved yet either. All right, well he's a little bit weak. Let's just pull him over here for right now. And I think I said I was going to repair him, and I believe that's what we'll do, but probably not all the way up. I don't think. No. All right, so let's go ahead and repair him. Oh, I don't have the command points for that. All right, well that's a shame. All right, so we're not going to be able to repair him and bringing him out right now. Yeah, there's no point. He's so damaged. All right, so I think that's going to be it. Oh, we still have this guy. He can move as well. I'm really tempted to move him over here, but as I said, I don't think he would be able to, I don't know. I don't think he'd be able to do much. I think he'd make a good target for the British Air Force and their Navy. But if he could come over here and fire on any planes that come over here, it would be worth it. Maybe. Let's just do it, guys. I'm just risking it. I'm just going to risk it, guys. We got to get that Air Force of theirs destroyed before they wreck all our planes. All right, because I don't think our fighters will be able to do the job. I think that's it. All right, so we're going to end our turn and hope that things don't get too bad for us on the end of turn. I'd like to be able to repair some troops, but I'm not seeing any that... Yeah, I don't think we'll repair any of these. Let's just wait, see what happens at the end of the turn. So we're hitting it. This is where it crashed last time, by the way. I hit the end turn and the AI started doing stuff, and then it crashed. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen again. I guess we'll see. The AI is doing a lot of planning right now. All right, so they are going to attack that bomber as expected. We'll provide support. He'll fire on him, but he's going to kill him. There's no doubt about it. I was worried about that, but I felt like it was worth it to try and get the destroyer to a weaker spot. So they're going to move their destroyer forward. He's going to start firing on all our guys, of course. I don't even know who he fired on. And this destroyer is also going to come forward. He's going to attack. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he's going up this way. Okay, so he decided to attack that tank right there. They have spotted the submarine, so they're going to start firing on him, but I believe that's the one that he can't fire on anybody anyway. Looks like they destroyed him, unfortunately. I was hoping it would distract them a little bit longer than it did. Looks like they have a lot of artillery over here that are able to attack us. A lot of infantry as well. They're coming up. All right, so they could really mess us up. But we do have a bit of artillery support. Try and help us out here. I don't think it's going to be good enough. Oh, they're attacking the tank across the river. Well, that's kind of silly. Although if they come over here, they might be able to destroy him. I think that's what they're thinking. We got more artillery support, though. Don't destroy my tank, man. Alright, he survived. But are more troops coming? Alright, they're going to attack the infantry there. I wonder who that destroyer right there fired on over here. Maybe the tank, you'd assume? Alright, so they're going to come over here and attack. Oh, okay, they're just going into their location. Another fighter over here coming. They did not keep their fighters together. That was kind of silly on their part. And we're going to be using all our bombers to try and destroy these transports here, because that's one. 3 more get in, and it's a wrap. All this, everything we've done would be pointless. We got a heavy tank from right here, apparently, from seizing that. I guess that was an objective they were going to give us. So let's get him deployed, obviously. I think we actually had to purchase him first. So let's get him out there. This would be imperative. I don't think you can actually deploy him right there, though. All right, so let's buy him. And then see where we can deploy him. You'd expect you'd be able to deploy him there because, you know, obviously that's where he's supposed to be at. But you do got to deploy him over here. All right, so we'll bring him into the fight. I don't know if he'll get over here in time to help out at all. And this is what I was hoping I'd be able to use. Oops, we gotta go back to army. Use him to attack, but it's just not enough, unfortunately. All right, well that's a shame. Yeah, I was hoping we'd get to attack him. What if now? Where did that destroyer go? Over here, right? Huh. All right, well, let's move him over here. He obviously can't strike. And then we're going to attempt to use this guy to reveal. We can't really attack anybody. We're going to just be revealing their units. I need to find where these damn units are, man. Where are all the units? All right, we found something right there. And something right there as well. All right. I'm going to fire on him. I know it spotted us, but that's okay. Absolutely fine with that. And then we're going to attempt to bomb, I guess, both of those guys there. Since I can't see where the destroyer is, I almost want to wait to see if we reveal anymore, but I don't think we will. Maybe our bombers will when they go over there, but I wonder if we can get this guy dealt with. It'd be heavier casualties than I'd like. There's also a hurricane over there. We got a Spitfire and we have a hurricane. What are his odds against him? Pretty bad overall. Alright, so we got terrible odds for this fighter. He does not have good chance of defeating him. Alright, well we're gonna have to use him. There's no way around it. I've got to get these fighters dealt with. I'm hoping that this is gonna be it for their fighters. Alright, not bad. Alright, not bad at all. So we're not gonna get any fighter support if I use him to attack him. Alright, and then also gave him an upgrade. Nice. Let's go ahead and level him up. Give him all weather, because that's just imperative to have. And let me see where all my fighters are. We have a fighter here. We have the fighter here. And is that it? And then we have the fighter here that's really weak. That I was hoping to repair up. Alright. Just take a look. We can't attack that guy. He's too strong, which means we're going to have whatever bomber we use. If we use any bombers on these guys, which I think is exactly what we'll do, we have to have them supported by fighters. So I'm going to see if I can't get it so that one fighter can support all the bombers. I don't know, though. And this guy's really weak as well, so we'll just have to see. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to bomb with this guy. See what happens. And then we'll move him back. What we need to do is like do a bombing run here with the airstrike. I think it might be worth it. You could also just bomb. Well, yeah, there's no other better spot. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do an airstrike. We know their anti-air has been destroyed here. So let's do an airstrike here. Try and get that destroyer dealt with. There we go. Did not destroy. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, it's quite unfortunate. Alright, well, whatever. Nothing to be done about it. We should be able to upgrade our guy here, though, our fighter. So we'll do that. And maybe get him so he can actually do something. And we can now see these guys over here. And this bomber is actually good enough where he can completely destroy that ship right there. So let's do that. Let's hit him up here. Oh, but he provided... We found the destroyer. So the destroyer has been found. Do we have any other bombers that can... I think we do. I think we have one more. I think we should go ahead and bomb this guy. I feel like it's worth it. We could also just bomb this guy here. You know, this guy's closer. Yeah, but if we did it bombed here, then we could keep all of our fighters together, which is also an option. Yeah, I could have one fighter cover all of the bombers. You know what? I think that's what we're gonna do, guys. Let's bomb this guy. Because I think... Oh, no, not quite. Won't be able to cover all of them with one fighter. Well, that's a shame. So we got to use two fighters there. All right, not exactly how I wanted that to go. We have one fighter here, though, and I guess we'll just use him. Let me just see who has better odds here. This guy does. Yeah, so we have to use both of our fighters over here, which is not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. It's fine. And then this other fighter will come over here, although we do have a bomber. Oh, okay, he can just move. All right, it's irrelevant. All right, so let's move this fighter over here to make sure they don't get any easy kills on our bombers with that hurricane that they have. And we'll just see what they do. I would not be surprised if, and it just sucks because I moved that guy over here and he was not going to be able to do anything. All right, let's see what we can't get done here. Try and take as much as we can. We got two turns left if we wanted to get a golden victory. Like I said, though, I'm not really shooting for golden victory. I'm just shooting not to lose my whole damn army. That would be desirable. So we got to get that anti-tank destroyed. He's kind of clogging us up right now. Our tanks can't move forward until we do. Can he get it done? He can if he moves up right next to him. Obviously, I don't want to do that. The recon could move forward and make up a space here. So let's do that. And then we'll move him forward. Destroy the anti-tank. There we go. And it looks open, but I think there actually is a unit there, if I'm not mistaken, which I very well might be. Let's go ahead and move. And we could move forward here and fire on with that artillery. Can this guy attack anybody? Can he attack anybody that we need him to attack? Yes, we can. All right, let's go ahead and hit this guy. There we go. Excellent. All right, so getting the damn thing done. This tank is highly damaged. I don't want him destroyed, so let's retreat back to where he can repair. The HQ is doing okay. Remember, you lose if the HQ is destroyed. We have one more artillery. If he wants to fire, this is furthest he can go, and I'm not putting him in any trucks. It's just too risky. And let's just fire on the guy inside the house. I should have used my incendiary, but whatever, he's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, so we have one there. So now we need to start moving forward with our units. Seeing if there's... All right, just this is all we got. All right, he's pretty weak. He's defended quite a bit. And they're trying to take that point back. I don't know if... I think they do have artillery somewhere over here. We just can't see it yet. Yeah, I believe that's... I could do the aviation recon, but I want to use that for repairs instead. So let's not do that. And instead we'll move into the house with these guys and just strike them and hope... Okay, there we go. There's the artillery. All right, so the artillery is right there. I don't know if there's any other artillery. I wish I could get over there and destroy them. Not really an option, though. Let's go here. Can't win there. Let's go and grab this point up. That did result in us detecting whatever's there. So they can no longer send any more troops out. We've taken the port, so now we just need to destroy the ones out there, and then we don't have to worry about them winning through that method. Why are the odds so terrible, man? Yeah, we got some terrible odds there. I guess we'll move the infantry forward here. Oh, we can actually mortar them. All right, well, let's do that. Let's mortar this guy. Maybe the tank will actually be able to get a win here. All right, it's just the close defense is what's causing that. All right, well, we can easily attack him with this guy and destroy him. We have more infantry that can come up from this direction. That's exactly what we're going to do. This guy here, I kind of feel like we need somebody to hold this front here and bringing more troops down. I don't think, let's just bring him down here. I just don't want them coming up from that way and attacking our artillery in the back. This guy needs to repair. He can move forward though, I suppose. If they fire on us, they fire on us. Oh, wait a minute, there's two dudes here. All right, well, we can't see where they are. We're just gonna sit in the defense, I suppose. We're gonna attack with this guy though. Attack him. There we go, beautiful. All right, so he can move forward, but nobody can move in his position, so the recon unit might be able to. I think we're risking a lot. Well, we could always bring this guy. Yeah, we'll do that. In fact, let's bring the recon forward. It's safer, and plus we can now see all these units. Excellent. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to see. So we can kind of see our odds here against that guy. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and attack him. Yeah, let's do that. Not bad odds. Oh, nice. We actually didn't take any damage. All right, so that worked out very well. I forgot we had a tank over here. Why can he not move very far? Is it because of that ship? I would assume so. All right, so they still have a lot of troops over here, guys. They can go take our points and stuff. I'm pretty worried about those guys. I think just about everybody who can move is done. We're gonna try and fix that fighter there. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair him. Oops, this is not the right button. And let's see if we can't reinforce him. We can actually reinforce him all the way up, which is nice. I think it's going to be worth it. He's not our best fighter, but remember, we got a lot of fighters out there. I think this is absolutely necessary. So let's go ahead and do that. And maybe we can get this hurricane destroyed, you know, with our fully healed up unit. All right, so I think that's it. I think that's it for the turn. This guy hasn't moved yet. He can move up behind them, which, oh, is so tempting to do. But God, the HQ unit, you don't want to do that. But man, it is very tempting to do, honestly. Or just come up behind him and strike him there. But yeah, the HQ unit's just is too risky, guys. Let's just move him forward. All right, so that's the end of the turn. Let's see what happens. See how many units they get back home, because I know there's a few out there. I think we destroyed one of them. Yeah, they're just shooting her. Oh, they're coming over here. Let's see what they do. Where are they bringing the fighter? They didn't attack yet. Doesn't mean they won't. All right, so the destroyers are focusing very nice. They're focused on the submarine, but the unfortunate fact of this is that this submarine's imperative for revealing those units over there. So that's bad. So they still have 3 destroyers left, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's a lot more than I'd like. And yeah, they're striking the artillery from the back. Damn it. They didn't hit him, but I think they will. All right, so this guy's really, really weak. I'm really hoping he doesn't get in. It looks like he did, though. Damn it. So we got so close to destroying him, but just not close enough, unfortunately. All right. And this is it. If they get these 2 over there, then we lose. And there's another one here as well. I don't know, guys. I feel like they're going to get in with... I don't think we had enough time to get our troops over here. And it's raining again. Glorious. Oh, that's great. Fuck, man. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that really, really sucks, guys. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we gotta try and get one of them destroyed with whatever bombers can attack. We have 2 bombers that can currently attack them. And that's just gonna have to be good enough. Can he just, like, completely destroy? Maybe. He might be able to completely destroy him. There we go. Excellent. Alright, and he can get pretty close to destroying him. And then this bomber can't attack. He has no ability to attack during the rain, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to move him back home. Just put him on there. It just sucks. I didn't know there's more freaking rain. That's really unfortunate, guys. Yeah, it's the rain that messes you up bad. Like, you just don't have a lot of time to get this done, and then they hit you with the rain. All right, so let's move him. Move him here. I don't know that we have another bomber that can attack during the rain. I don't think we do. Yeah, we have him. Yeah, there's nobody who can do it. All right. I was hoping we can get him destroyed. It looks like he'll make it home. Shit. Yeah, he's going to make it home, unfortunately. I wonder if we can get this hurricane destroyed. I don't think any of these guys... Well, he's got pretty... Oh, because they can't fire back. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. All right, let's go ahead and attack these guys then. Yeah, they can't fire back on me. So, yeah, we have a significant advantage right now because of our planes being upgraded. So let's go and bring this guy over here and see if he can't finish him off. We'll have to see. I should have moved him up close to him so he could provide support. There we go. Excellent. All right, so this guy can also fire during the rain. But yeah, he can't attack the planes. Although, we could always give him the equipment so that he can drop bombs on them. I don't know if this would, damn, that reduces all their abilities. I don't even know if we have, yeah, we have the prestige for it. And then we could attempt to use this fighter. Well, maybe not. Let me take that back. It's 50. We don't have the prestige. Not yet, anyway. All right. We'll probably have to use him to support against the artillery here and hope there's no anti-air. What else can you do, man? Yeah, I think we're going to have to use him there. Yeah, there's really nowhere else to use him right now. So let's do this and just hope there's no anti-air over here. I don't actually know. Did a little bit of damage. And come up behind him here. I'm going to attempt to do that to try and get that point. Oh, there's nobody there. We're almost there. All we got to do is take that point and then we win. Oh, God. Come on. How many units will we lose, though, before then? I can't even tell you. I have no idea. All right, so we need to get this guy destroyed. I prefer to just attack with our tank. Let's bring the tank unit forward. Hit him up. Oh, they got anti-tank support. Did not realize that. All right, so that didn't go quite the way I would have liked. We do have the command points, but once again, we can't use our any air support, so that's not an option. Or else I'd probably use it here to attack those two. But yeah, that's not an option. So I'll have to do something else. The infantry are kind of stalled out by these troops here, and we'll just move him forward. I'm not going to put him, like I said, I'm not going to put him. Oh, we can fire on that artillery there. All right, well, let's hit him then. There we go, and he's destroyed. Fantastic. Can he attack any of these dudes? Probably not. What we'll do is let's just move him, or just have him fire from here. Fire on that guy. And then we still have him as well, that I'd like to get back here to fire on him. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll likely use... And then we're likely going to use the frontline artillery here. I don't want him to be able to destroy our tanks, so let's just hit him up again. There we go. Excellent. Infantry can now attack our artillery, though, so we are going to have to attack them. Let me just see where everybody can move. Alright, so we're going to want this guy who's got a bit more health to attack him. Get him. And is he dead? It seems like he's dead. Excellent, we did it. So he has done the damn thing. Now we need to get this guy here destroyed. But I'm really tempted to just move the troops forward. Where are all those damn tanks I had? And this guy's just moving super slow. Let's have him attack there. Oh, he took a lot of damage. Oh, that sucks. All right. Let's just move forward here. I'm tempted to have him move forward and attack, but it could result in us losing him. If the destroyer decides he wants to kill us, then it's definitely a possibility he could do that. All right, let's have the better guy move. Actually, no. Let's have this guy move forward here. Attack them. And have this guy... Oh, he can't go now because I blocked it. All right, let us move here. And I'm not going to strike anybody with him. If the destroyer was to strike anybody, it'd attack him, I would assume. See if we can't get this guy destroyed. We were not able to. Let's go into the house over here. And then I'm going to go ahead and attack here and just hope we win. It didn't work. Damn it. Alright, so none of those attacks have really worked the way I would like. We do have our other tank here. Let's go ahead and get him moving forward. And our anti-air here that have not been able to really help out, unfortunately. And just put them on the truck and make them vulnerable so that somebody could attack them. We have a bit of prestige for repairing somebody if we so desire, and I feel like that's what we should probably use our prestige for, is repairs. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can repair this guy. Or we can just keep him back here, because, yeah, probably make more sense to repair somebody over here, like this dude. You know what? Let's take a look. We can't repair because we don't have the command points, so never mind. No repairs for us. Alright, so not gonna be able to do that. This infantry is just chilling out here. Same with this guy. We're just leave him here as well. And yeah, that guy's just gonna be staying where he's at. And I think that's it. Could move our planes out of here. That's right, we have to provide support for our bombers here. We haven't done that yet. So let's go ahead and do that now. Just taking a look at our units. I think this is the only guy who's gonna be able to do it. So let's, although they can't actually bomb us. Oh yeah, they can't bomb us. They can't fight us unless that hurricane has the ability to fight us in the rain, which I don't think he will. But let's just move here anyway. There's nothing else for him to do, so might as well do it that way. We need to get this guy out of here. I'd love to be able to hit him. I don't think it would work though. This is our only chance of getting him destroyed though. So yeah, that didn't work. All right, so we're gonna have to move out of here. Let's just move over this way. Yeah, it's a shame. We're unable to destroy him. I think he'll probably get here. There's no way to stop him anyway unless we sacrificed a bomber to the anti-air. Yeah, I don't think it'd be worth it. We just have to stop a fourth one from getting there before we grab this point, which hopefully we'll grab it next turn, but I would assume that an infantry will come over here and move over there and we won't be able to dislodge them. I just don't want to lose any troops unnecessarily. Alright, so I guess that's the end. Let's end the turn. We got one turn left to get a golden victory. It'd be absolutely shocking if we did pull a golden victory out for this, because I would never planned on getting one, because I didn't want to lose my army. But you know what? Even if we get the golden victory, I mean, we sacrificed a lot. We took way heavier casualties than I wanted. We lost a lot of troops, guys. So they attempted to attack somebody over here, but they weren't able to. They weren't strong enough. The destroyer is moving. I guess he's going to bomb. I don't know who he's going to attack. Artillery, yeah. At least we got to fire back on him. And he might be able to bombard a little bit less. But we are extremely damaged. He's probably going to destroy that. Yeah. We do have artillery support, but it's not enough. Yeah, he'll destroy it. Maybe not. Wow. That was not what I expected. But they got another destroyer that can move over here. Maybe he'll attack our... Yeah. Shit. Oh, he's going to attack the tank instead. Alright. Moving the other destroyer over here. So they're not firing on my planes, which is good. But he might destroy that tank. Oh, it looks like he just survived. Alright, so I'm going to attack the recon. They're desperate, so I don't take that point. They're about to move this guy here. I believe he should be able to land. Yes, he did. So here's our last chance. I'm going to see where he moves. Can we see him? Tell me he lands underneath me or something. Oh, yes. All right, so we should be able to stop him. The Brits can evacuate as necessary to put an end to the enemy. Okay, yeah, but it doesn't matter because we'll be able to grab this objective here now. So it's irrelevant. Now it's just about... I mean, really, we should probably just quit while we're ahead here. Oh, they've seized that point, so I actually do have to grab that. Yeah, that's imperative. We'll just do it with this guy. And, oh, he had to go in a truck. Well, at least it's the end of the turn. Because, yeah, he would get demolished over there. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, I'd like to get the free firing on these guys, if possible. It's still raining, by the way, which is fantastico. We do have this fighter over here. I would have loved to have destroyed their Hurricane. I don't know where he's at, though. Just get our guys some experience. But, yeah, it doesn't look like that's going to be an option. I don't know if there's any anti-air over here or anything like that. He can get there, right? Yeah, he can get there. All right, excellent. And even if he couldn't, it looks like some other units would be able to get it done. All right, so let's just move him over here. I'm just going to try and destroy a unit, just for the sake of destroying a unit. Use that. Weren't quite able to get it done, but that's okay. And then we have this guy here, which we could perhaps destroy. All right, excellent. Destroyed him. I don't want to do any attacks that might actually result in casualties. Only artillery strikes, guys, and using our planes as well. And we'll likely bomb him, just to tell him that you weren't going to make it, buddy. And there we go. I was just kind of curious if we would have made it. Let's go back home. And really, I think it's about time to probably just quit while we're ahead here. Yeah, because we're not going to be able to destroy anybody else. Except for maybe that guy. Which if we used... Oh, he's pretty weak. He might be able to strike. I can't tell. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, well, that's a shame. No, now I got to use this guy because I used all that firing. And they still didn't kill him. We didn't take any damage, so that's good. But yeah, I'm surprised that we haven't been able to get the job done here. I'm very surprised overall. Might be able to hit him with the tank. All right, infantry really can't do anything. I feel like this is not worth it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, it took a bit of damage there, but we destroyed them. And we got the overrun. Okay, I think that's it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and end the battle here. We actually got a golden victory. I'm surprised that we got a gold victory because that was not the goal. But we lost a lot of units, man. We lost 2 recons, which is huge because those were our 2 core unit recons. So we have no recon units now, and we have no prestige to buy new ones either. We have lost an anti-aircraft, we lost an artillery, we lost an infantry, we lost a tactical bomber, and we lost 1 naval unit, which that's relevant. I don't know if that was our tactical bomber. I don't remember. I know that one of the infantry was a core unit, I believe, and the anti-air was a core unit too, I think. No, the anti-air was not a core. The artillery might, I think the artillery was, not sure. But yeah, we did kill a lot of units. 5 tanks, 2 recon, 4 anti-tank, 3 anti-air, 6 artillery, 26 infantry, 6 fighters, and 3 naval units. Okay, and we used all of our prestige for restoring our units, so we have no spare prestige. So we can't even buy anything, but we're gonna go and watch this cutscene here, guys. We earned it with our close victory.
By Thura, we managed to prevent the evacuation. Most of the Anglo-French forces were destroyed or taken as prisoners. We have seized the fuel, ammunition supplies, and equipment of 9 British divisions. In fact, not only has Britain almost lost its entire army, but it also has lost all its heavy weapons.
This is a great victory of the Reich. However, time is running out. I command you to start preparations for an air and naval war against Britain.
Directive number 16. The English Air Force must be beaten down in its morale, and in fact that it can no longer display any appreciable aggressive force in opposition to the German crossing. Attention for the next operation. Taken in the battle, only Luftwaffe aviation forces. Might have pronounced that wrong, guys, but sorry. Embarkation, land, and airborne units will not be available. Okay. So yeah, this is the Battle of Britain, which is the air war. And we're only going to be able to bring our air units, which we don't have a lot, and we don't really have any prestige for buying another one, unfortunately. I would love to be able to get another fighter. It's imperative that we get another fighter, but we can't. We cannot get another fighter. And I don't know that any of these would be useful for us. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna. I don't think we have our command unit there either. So I want to do the airstrike, reduce this, but you know what? We're not gonna do anything. We're gonna go ahead and end the episode here, guys. I keep meaning to click on this. And yeah, we won't be able to buy any units. We do have 2 bombers, 3 fighters. It's not quite where I'd want to be. I'd like to get one more fighter for this mission here, but that's not an option, unfortunately. So yeah, we're not going to be able to do that, or just one more bomber as well to deal with the ships, because I'm pretty sure there's some ships. It's been a while since I did this one, but getting that golden victory, it was pretty big. It does reduce the strength of all the British units for when we do Operation Sea Line, so they'll be much weaker. The infantry units are all the units overall, so it is helpful. Definitely helpful that we got that done, but I think we took extremely high losses. I prefer to not take that many in any battle. Maybe just lose a couple units, core units. That's really all you can afford, because remember, you're supposed to be growing the size of your army, and we didn't get any prestige, so we can't buy a new unit, and so we just got a smaller army. So we'll have to see what happens in the next battle, the Battle of Britain, which is the air war. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you leave that like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and also leave a comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking about the game, about that previous battle. What do you guys think? I think we did okay. It could have been much worse. We got the golden victory, even if we did take some casualties. So I think it actually turned out better than I thought it was, because I wasn't even going for the gold victory. But yeah, let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below, and thanks for watching.